Lovelies, I hope you're well. Today is a very dramatic and different look, and this was actually requested by one of my subscribers. Her name's Louisa, and I think her username is LuluBell. Sorry if it's not. But thank you so much. She sent me lots of beautiful photos of a sunset that she had taken, so I'm just going to insert a picture right here. And she asked for kind of a purple, pink, orange kind of look, so I thought I'd do something a little bit more dramatic, as I haven't done any dramatic looks for a while. I've gone all out crazy with this one, and here it is. Of course you can do a much more toned down version with just a little bit of peachy coral, pink and purple, but I thought, why not? I would go all out and even have some crazy eyelashes. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. I know that most of you probably wouldn't wear anything like this, but just for fun and for inspiration. So the first thing I'm going to do is just apply a primer, and today I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, just because I want to even out my eye area and make sure that it's all one colour, because we are using lots of bright colours, so my eye area is all nice and light and smooth. They should be more vibrant. Then what I'm going to start doing is working from my brow bone downwards, and this is just to keep the look vibrant, so that I'm not blending everything up and therefore muddying up the colours at the top. First thing I'm going to take is a doe foot applicator. A few of you guys have asked me where I've got this. This is a Sephora Professional Contour Brush. It came in a set, but I know that quite a few companies do brushes like this. I'm pretty sure that Smashbox has one like this too. So the first colour I'm going to take is Shroom, which is just there. A very light champagne colour, and we're just going to put that under the brow bone as our highlight. Any kind of light, shimmery or matte colour, nothing too obvious. This basically blends into my skin tone, just adds a little bit of shimmer. The next colour you want to take is kind of a yellowy orange colour. Now I don't have many of these, I don't wear them. These colours really don't look good on me, and most people that I have tried them on, only certain complexions can pull them off. So the only orange that I actually have is called Orange Juice, and this is a pigment from Warm Minerals. It's a little bit more orange in real life, but that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to take a little bit of that with my 222 brush, and then what I'm going to do is just place that below that highlight quite high up and just blend it. Now this is shimmery. If you have something like MAC's Rule, you could use that. I think that would work really well. Next, we want to take a vibrant pink colour, which is quite matte. The one I'm using is Sushi Flower from MAC. Here it is, right there. It's just a really bright pink. I'm just going to work that into my crease. Just like that. Now I want there to be a nicer gradient of colour. I can see still the orange and the pink aren't merging into one. So what I'm going to do is take a coral colour. I think this is called Paradisco, but I'm not too sure. It's right there. And it's just a light matte corally peach colour. I'm going to use this to tone down the shimmer and also blend the pink and the orange. So I'm putting that down on the line between the pink and the orange. Now I want to deepen up the pink. So I'm going to use the same pink, but I'm just going to take a clean brush, and this is the 226, and I'm really going to work some of that colour into the crease. So now that we've blended the pink and the orange together, we can really get a nice saturation of that pink down. Now for my lid colour, you want to use kind of a darkish matte purple. Once again, I don't really have the colour I need, so what I'm going to do is just take cobalt, which is there, which is the matte purple, and on top of that place a little bit of figure 1 just to darken it up. So just using my 239, I'm going to pick up some cobalt first and then just press it onto the lid. You can see how vibrant that is, and I like the way the cool cobalt contrasts with all the warm colours above, but I feel like it's almost too much of a contrast and it's not really the colour that was in the picture. which was more of a dusky purple. So I wanted to just have this as a matte base, just so this colour is a little bit more cool once I put it on top. And now I'm just going to flip my brush over and pick up some of that figure 1, the dark purple. I'm just going to press that on top all over. As I said, this can end up looking a little patchy because of the matte colours. So do be careful not to swipe them, but just to press them to build up the concentration of colour. Something like that. Don't worry, I have a hideous amount of fallout here, but we shall get rid of that in a second. Oof. And now we're just going to blend that crease. Take the same brush you used for your pink and just start blending. What I then like to do is just take a clean blending brush and blend everything. Now I'm just clear up this awful fallout and I shall be right back. Just a little tip for you when you're going over when you've cleaned up the fallout. What I'd like to do is just take the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection powder with a fluffy brush, take the yellow and just go underneath, and then also kind of blend it at the outer corner. You can see it very obviously on the camera right now. Just like this, and this will really give you a nice sharp line. And after that you can just go back. This is the brush that I have my face powder on, and just blend that all back together. Now for under the eye, what we're going to do is just take a pencil brush and take that same dark purple, the figure 1, and we're going to just put that underneath. You want it about 2/3 or almost all the way. And then I'm going to take the tiniest amount of that orange that we used earlier, just whatever's left in the cap, and blend that just below the purple. And this will create a really subtle flash of colour, but you can hardly see it, but it just helps to tie in the bottom with the top. Then we're going to take a purple eyeliner. You can use black if you want, and this one is in Lush. It's from Urban Decay, and we're going to put that on the waterline. Just like so. You can see it's a really nice vibrant purple. And then on the inner corner, I'm just going to take a very small brush. This is a 209 and a Ruby&Millie pigment. This is in gold. And put it in the inner corner, in the inner tear duct, just to brighten the look up. And as there is some kind of gold, really like yellow in the photo, I just think this will really help open up the eyes. And then, so it's not too obvious, I'm just going to blend the edges with that 219 brush. Now it's time to line the eye, and I'm using a black liquid liner. You've seen this one a million times, it's from Lancome. A little bit of mascara. I'm using NYX Doll Eye Mascara today. And now, just for fun, I'm going to add the lashes. The ones I'm using for the bottom, these ones are actually meant for the top, and they look like these, and these are from REVLON, and these are their Lush lashes, and number 91128, and I've just put 2 at the end here. And then for the top, I've used Red Cherry number 82 lashes. So let me just get those on and I'll be right back.